Alright, as you can see, the weather ain't too pleasant. The rain is starting to bounce, so it's getting colder. First field I went to was one of our home fields on a nice little button. Then I stopped at one of the cornfields here. I've done several videos, found a bunch of trash. There's a sardine can lid. I don't know what that is. It's a little piece of lead or something. When I just went to the field where I found that half real, yeah, you can't barely see my truck there, but my first signal, and you gotta love it when it's in situ. That looks like a big copper. Let me wipe some of the mud off here. Wish there was a puddle here to wash it off. Yeah, I see a wreath on the back. What do we got for a head? Looks like a drape bust. Ha ha! Nice drape bust. Looks like some pretty nice detail. I might even be able to get a date off that. Stand by. Okay, I know you ain't gonna be able to see that, but I believe I can get a date off that. I think it's a 1796, which would have been, I think, the first year for drape bust. That's the first one I ever got I could see a date on. I can read Liberty on the top. That is awesome. I am stoked. I didn't think I was going to get anything more this year. I thought after last week's digging in the snow video, which is just a couple of miles around the corner here. You can see the snow is gone now, but it's coming back right now. Glad I came here. This is the third site I've been to today. Drape bust. Keep digging. Alright, I just had to come to the truck and get some dry clothes on. You can see it's starting to snow pretty good now. Update on the coin. I looked at it too quick. That's not, it's the date's right, 1796. But that's a Liberty Cap coin. That's a first for me. You can see right there on the top, you can see the cap. Then down here under her chin, you can see the pole. I don't know if that's coming out on the camera or not. I got it all wet from the snow here. But that's a first for me. My cousin Glenn hasn't ever even found a Liberty Cap coin. I just got off the phone with him. He was the one that actually said something about it. He says, oh, that's year they made both, so that's pretty cool. I gotta get back out there. Gotta get some dry gloves on and go dig some more. Might be my last dig of the year. Okay, I got a little nice little super thin early, no markings on the back, so late 17, early 1800s flat button. And I've been over an hour without digging a single thing here, and then I just found this nice button, shank intact. So I think I'm going to give up here pretty soon, unless I start finding some more good stuff. Keep digging. Okay, here's a quick wrap up for my video. It's a handle off, I don't know if that's off of like an old Model T or something. Aluminum funnel, some little aluminum cup, copper piece, some junk, piece of lead. This is one of them little like lead tubes, like little paint tube things. That's a cap off from one of them. And then I found that button on one of our cornfield home sites at home. And then I went to another field, found some junk, and then went to my field where I found these. And the first thing out of the vehicle, I hit this. I don't know how good you can make that out. It's a Liberty Cap coin. You can see her hat up here behind her head. The pole down here on her chin, which she's carrying a hat on a pole over her shoulder. That was a sign of freedom back in the colonial days. But 1796. It was the last year they made this coin, and the first year they made the drape bust. They made them half a year. My most valuable coin so far. I don't know. My book says if I can identify what it is and read writing on it, about $275, $285, I think it said. You can see the back side there. You can read United States of America around it. You can't read the 1 cent in the center. That part's wore smooth, but you can make out the wreath. I thought it was just a drape bust because I seen the date. I thought it was my first dateable drape bust, and my cousin says maybe it's a Liberty cap. So I cleaned it off a little better, and sure enough, that wasn't her ponytail. That was a cap. I got pretty excited then. So that puts my total for large cents for the year at 10. Connecticut, Liberty cap, 4 drape bust, 2 braideds, 2 Canadians, drape bust half. This is a half a coin. I can see a wreath on the back side, but I can't make out what the other side is yet. I'm going to have to do some cleaning on that. I don't think I can devalue it at all. It's been broke right in two. My silvers, but I ain't going to do a year wrap up yet, because as you can see today we got 6-8 inches of snow on the ground, and it's 31 degrees right now. I gotta go Christmas shopping today, so I ain't gonna get no digging in today, but there's always next weekend. I got 2 or 3 more weeks of the year. Maybe I'll get one more dig in before the season's over. So if you like my videos, give me a thumbs up. Please rate and comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching.